epicenter for New York tourism. Now, the scene of a deadly bloodbath. Unless you've been living under a rock, you've seen the photos released from Times Square, where we've learned Sergei Kraven, also known as Kraven, leader of the Hunter, has been brutally murdered by a...
The data I pulled from that base was right. This is a hunter blind. Maybe I can learn if there's another base nearby.
The other blind has gone silent.
Could be nothing. They've been having a lot of interference from the surrounding buildings.
No. The spiders are finally moving in on the base. They'll be here soon.
Forward to one in particular.
Whoever attacks first.
I knew I'd like this assignment.
Nighty-night. Can I find some basic knowledge on your base here? Don't mind me, just having a look around. Show me base info. Couple of webs should do the trick. No base location yet. Maybe at the next blind. Maybe Harry's back at his place. Can't hurt to check. Now that's a sharp-dressed spider bot.
On me! The spider is here!
Watch. I'm not telling you to go home. You can't stay here. Oh, great. Reinforcements. You got a little info treat for me? I knew there was some shady stuff happening on this rooftop. And I bet they're here in Harlem, right in Miles' backyard. Better get to the base quick. Mr. Parker's got a lesson to teach. Mr. Osborn, are you okay?
I'm worried about Harry. And I have no one else to talk to. He's, not himself right now. And it's all my fault.
Mine too. Harry told me about his treatment. I knew something was off, but I was just happy he was back.
I should have told him that more.
You still can. I'll let you know if I hear from him, Mr. Osborn.
Okay. I appreciate it, Peter.
Sand crystal. More Marco memories scattered all over New York. Guys, you're kind of getting sand everywhere! You guys should really leave and go somewhere more tropical. Should probably check out that crystal now.
To follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem. And I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marco must have ended up at one of Kraven's bases. Poor guy didn't know what he was walking into. That's right! Focus on the big, loud Spiderman! That's all of them.
That was terrible.
I'm so tired.
It's lucky you were here.
folks. Good news. OG Spider-Man looks to be, finally, back to his senses, free of that black suit. That is, seeing reports that whatever that black suit was may now be spreading through parts of the city. The two connected, busy. But right now isn't the time for speculation. The time for action. We're getting scattered reports of folks going missing.
Did you go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine. Show off.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around. I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best.
The guy I rescued who tried to leave the cult.
If he's smart, he's left the state by now.
They're really stocking up for something.
I know they were trying to grab supplies at the hospital. Up here. We can go this way.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... There's the fool! How have you been? I enjoy that! These webbing embers!
No signs of their boss. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Wait. They think Devil's Breath and New Form were related?
Or they want them to be.
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Hey, what do you make of this?
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really? If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that someone?
Good enough.
Let's check on the prisoners. We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
Someone's bound to see us if we go through the doors. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
The brand is both the shield and sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience and your greatest source of strength. Because it shows the flame's trust in you.
Hey, the flame needs you on your feet.
Trust in the flame. For everything burns. Since time began, there has been no clearer truth. So let us remember it now. Because the Crimson Hour is coming.
Not today. Where was that? Where?
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here. The Book of Flame.
Sounds like a page turner.
There has to be some way to unlock those cells.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the flame was this whole time?
No! How'd I supposed to? But I wasn't sure until I saw him.
How do you two know each other?
You've had another group like this when I was a cop. I shut them down. He got away.
We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
Spiderman!
You saw your knee with the flame? He did.
Nope, not really.
Let's get upstairs.
There's more followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
Crimson Hour.
Look! It's Spider-Man! Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing Mr. Costello and Jordan, learned who I was, you could always tell me how I'd face.
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before, when we got close to capturing him, he told them it's finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him. He's a monster.
There he is! So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around them.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small, cautious. I don't know what's bigger, their numbers or their confidence.
You won't let go!
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed. Hey, Yuri!
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon.
Folks, you're not going to believe this, but as always here, it is absolute truth. Gooey black monsters have begun popping up around the city. I repeat, monsters are in our city, propagating and disseminating to ends unknown. We've heard numerous accounts of missing persons, families torn apart, friends and loved ones mysteriously disappearing. But now believe we can shed some light on the culprits. These boys!
She went in without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
He's up there! Spider-Man's up there! There's no place for you in the new world! Anyone see where he went? He got away!
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Don't let her get in! Where are the other enemies?
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
Nap time. That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team?
You're not in charge.
Get it together. The flame needs us. Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
To doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be worthy.
Have you checked the rest of the building? What's going on? Hey! What's wrong with you?
No. How did you let this happen?
Embers will find you, foolish beacon!
See you later.
We will find you, Spider-Man.
We'll find you soon enough, Spider.
It's only a matter of time, Spider-Man.
The flame wants him found.
If you see him, take him down!
And sleep.
Where are you, Spider-Man?
Burn anything that moves!
Come out, wherever you are.
The embers will find you, fool's beacon!
We will find you, Spider-Man. You won't get away, Spider!
Sleep tight.
Flame wasn't found.
Burn anything that moves!
We'll fight you.
Take 5. Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just like you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! What about the Crimson Hour? We still need to learn more about it!
You're acting like he'd cooperate!
This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the body! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go halfway! Why won't you listen? You're trying to stop the wrong person!
Congratulations. Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
That's beautiful. I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah! Then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now!
I know you're better than this!
Such a waste of time! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.